Have you ever felt like you're falling behind in life? Maybe you've watched friends get married while you're still single. Maybe you've seen classmates build successful careers while you're still figuring things out. Maybe you've spent years working toward a goal that seems to come so easily to everyone else. And somewhere along the way, a quiet question begins to grow inside you. What if I'm too slow? The tree in this conversation isn't really talking about height. It's talking about comparison. Because comparison has a way of making us feel small. We scroll through social media and see promotions, vacations, engagements, new businesses, and achievements. We see everyone's highlights. And suddenly, our own journey starts to feel inadequate. We begin measuring our lives against timelines we never agreed to follow. At 25, I should have this. At 30, I should have that. By now, I should be further ahead. But who created those rules? And why are we so quick to believe them? You'll notice something interesting. Not every tree grows at the same pace. Some shoot upward quickly, others take years to gain their strength. Some bloom early, others bloom late. Yet somehow, none of them seem worried. A young tree doesn't look at an older tree and think, I'm failing. A pine tree doesn't compete with an oak. A mango tree doesn't apologize for taking its time. Nature understands something we often forget. Growth is not a race. The problem is that we often confuse speed with progress. We think moving fast means moving forward, but that's not always true. Some people build success quickly and lose it just as fast. Others spend years quietly building foundations nobody can see. The roots grow before the branches, and roots take time. A tree that grows too fast without strong roots can easily be knocked down by the first storm. But the tree that develops slowly, steadily, and deeply often becomes the one that lasts. Maybe the same is true for us. Maybe the seasons that feel slow are actually the seasons that are preparing us. That's why the sun's answer is so powerful. The forest doesn't rank its trees. It doesn't hand out trophies. It doesn't compare heights. It simply allows each tree to become what it was created to be. Imagine how peaceful life would feel if we stopped keeping score too. If we stopped counting how far ahead other people seem. If we stopped treating life like a competition. If we focus more on growth than comparison, more on progress than perfection, more on becoming than proving. Maybe you're in a season where things are taking longer than expected. Maybe the promotion hasn't come. Maybe the relationship hasn't happened. Maybe the dream still feels far away. And maybe you're wondering if something is wrong with you. But what if nothing is wrong? What if you're simply growing? Not slowly, not quickly, just at your own pace. The pace your life requires. The pace your journey needs. The pace that will make sense one day, even if it doesn't make sense right now. So today, stop measuring your life against someone else's timeline. Your story isn't late. Your journey isn't behind. And your growth doesn't need anyone's approval. Just keep growing one day at a time.